All right, good morning. Let's do this. Let's begin with our star stretch, reaching up to the ceiling, opening your chest and squeeze your arms in, hinge for the hips and squat down. You may have to readjust your stance when you come up. Inhale, reach as far as you can, and exhale. Cross your arms a different way to mix it up. Inhale and exhale. Sometimes it helps to close the eyes to notice where you are tight. Nice, one more. Reach as far as you can. Reach, and hinge forward. Very good. Push up. Let's go long ways on our mat. Come to a tabletop position. Hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips. You'll drop your belly down, lift your chest and your head for cow. Inhale and exhale as you push the floor away with your legs and your hands, arching your back like a cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Continue at your own pace for a few more. Last round. Come to a neutral spine. Reach your left leg back and push out through your heel. Lift your leg level to your spine, squeezing your glute at the top and lower. Up and down. Up and down. Two more. One. Nice good squeeze and hold. 2, 3. Good. Cross your right foot to your left side. And when you raise it, you'll come to the center. Lower and center. Cross and lower, center. 2 more. Last one. Hold. 2, 3. Good. Other side. Straighten your left leg, pushing out through the heel, and lift. 2, 3. One more, or 2 more, and 5. Good. Cross that over. Really good. Engage your leg and your glutes as you lift. Try not to sway your back as you lift your leg. Let your glutes and hips do all the work here. 1 more. After this. Good. Let's push back to a child's pose. Toes together, knees apart, arms forward, and chest down. Nice. Tuck your toes under. Lift your hips to the sky. Push back to a down dog. Down dog, you're going to push your chest towards your thighs, gaze between your feet, and let your heels sink to the ground. It's better to have the bent knees than the round back. Raise your right leg and bring it in between both hands. Find your balance. Push the floor away as you rise up to a high lunge. Very good. Now bend both hands to touch the back of your neck and push them forward like you're throwing a basketball. Very good. Engage your core so you're nice and sturdy. Push back through that back heel. 2 more. Last one. Good. Hands to your hips. You might have to bring your foot forward a little, your rear foot, and we'll do some lunges. 1. Push that floor away. Make sure your knee does not pass your toes. Nice and slow. Good. Come on to a runner's lunge. Place your left hand on the mat, raising your right hand to the sky. A little twist here. Push back through your back heel, strong in your front leg. Breathe. Place both hands to the mat. Step back and lower yourself down to your forearms for a forearm plank. Tuck your toes, lift your knees, and hold it. Feel your body shake. That's your muscles working for you. Hold it 5 more seconds. You can do anything for 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Knees down in child's pose. Tuck your toes under. Lift your hips for downward facing dog. Raise your left leg and place your foot between your hands. Find your balance, find your center. Push the ground away as you rise up, nice and strong. Bend your hands to the back of your neck and raise it like throwing a basketball. Really activate those muscles. Push. 3, 2, 1 more. Good. You may need to adjust your stance a little for a lunge and knees down, up and down. Last one. Good. Come to a runner's lunge. Right hand on the mat, left hand to the sky for your twist. Pushing back through your back heel. Nice and strong in your front leg, pushing down in the front leg. 3, 2, 1. Good. Let's come down to our forearm plank. Try not to put your hips up. Keep them steady with your spine. Let it shake. You're almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Child's pose. Come to your tabletop position. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. We'll do a fire hydrant leg raise. So push down through the solid part of your left leg and your both hands. And raise your right leg. Oh, I'm getting backwards. Do the 5 of these. Try and keep your spine straight. Go as high as you can without moving your spine. 1 more. Good. Other side. Left leg. Truly, it doesn't matter what side you're on. As long as you get both sides, I'm happy. Good. Let's do 1 more glute. You're going to keep your leg bent as you raise your leg. Squeeze that glute at the top. And down. Four more. 3, 2, and 1. Other side. 10 pulses on the left side. Go 1. Pull your core in. Be nice and strong. Spread those fingers out. Disperse the weight from your wrist into your whole hand. 2 more. 1 more. Good. Let's bring your feet between your hands for standing forward fold. Wiggle around a little. And rise to stand. Palms to touch, hands to heart center. Very good. Come to the side of your mat. Bring your feet about 3 feet apart, wider than hip width. Put your arms towards the sky and let's squat down in goddess pose. Go as low as you can. Keep your knees from falling in. So engage your glutes and your outer thighs, pushing down through all your feet. 5 more seconds. See if you can go a little lower. 5, 4, let it shake. 3, 2, and 1. Rise up. Place your hands to your hips, feet forward, and hinge from your hips to a flat back. Now, if you feel like you're ready for a little more challenge, if you raise your arms in front of you, you'll have more weight to hold. Squeeze those abs in. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands to the mat. Forward fold. Remember, you're folding from your hips, not your low back. Give a little wiggle there. Release some of the tension. Now raise your hands up and lunge to the side. To your left side, to your right side. Engage your core. Push that mat away from you as you raise up and switch. If you have to, use your hands to walk it over. 2 more. Good. Come on up to a stand. Let's do 10 squats. Feet hip width apart, hands out in front of you, and squat down like you're sitting in a chair, and up. Squeeze the glutes when you come up. Keep it going, you're doing great. 5 more. Push that floor away as you stand and squeeze those glutes. 1 more. Good. Bring your feet together, touch your fingertips to the ground, and scoop your arms up to the ceiling, squeezing everything in chair pose. 3, 2, 1. Oh, I'm feeling burn, are you? All right, let's come down to our stomach on our mat. Place your hands at your temple, and we're going to raise our chest off the ground. 2, 3. 1 more. Good. Place your hands on top of each other and your forehead on your hands. This time you're going to raise your legs, squeezing your glutes. 2, 3, 4. 1 more. And 5. Good. Push yourself back to a child's pose. Come forward to your mat and lay down. We'll do a pelvic tilt. So you're going to tilt your pelvic forward, arching your back, and bring it back down, suctioning it to the mat. Do that 5 times. 3, 2, and 1. Raise your legs, knees bent like a tabletop. You'll take one leg down, tap your toes, and squeeze your abs in to bring it up. Same with the other side. If your back comes off the floor, reset your suction and try again. Maybe you don't go as low, as far to the ground. Maybe you go just halfway. Oh, feel that shake. That's a good sign. That's your muscles working for you. Keep it going. 2 more each side. Really contract those abs. Last round. Last one. Good. Hug your knees into your chest. Whew. Now bring your knees into a tabletop. Put your arms out in a T. Let your knees drop to your left side and squeeze your side to raise your knees. Other side to your right and squeeze to the center. Very good. Last spin. Bring your knees to your chest. Squeeze on up. Squeeze everything you have. And release. Legs and arms out. You did it. We did it. Roll to one side. And take a second before you sit up. Thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you for showing up for yourself. Have a blessed day.